Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are all of you? Okay. How is everybody? I finally updated Nightbot. um, and I also put some chat rules. So I'm gonna quickly get this, I guess, housekeeping stuff out of the way. Um, so I set some new rules. I think that should have showed up. It should show up when you come into the chat. But hello, hello, James. Hello, Retro. Good morning, good afternoon. It's kind of still morning for me. It's like 3 o'clock, but I start my days a little bit late. I'm a sleeper inner, or I guess not really a night person, but I don't know. I'm a midday person. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Um, so I updated Nightbot. If you it I think if I did this right, it should be giving reminders, I think like every hour or half hour for to like and subscribe, because they're like oh, thank you. I missed all of you too. I it going from like week to week, like I wish I had more time to stream. But also I'm like I feel like like I have to be careful about like wishing how I wish for things, because I don't want to be like, "Oh, like I wish I had more time for this," and then like the wish manifests in the way that makes me not be able to afford to pay my bills. Like I'm like I don't want to like wish my job away. So but um I do I wish I had like more time for it. I'm gonna try next week. I'm gonna try to do like a Saturday morning stream that is just like um probably like a short one between like maybe like 11 and 12 Central Time, where I just like react to Daily Dose and drink some coffee. I don't know if all of you guys will be able to join it live, but I mean, you will get another VOD to watch. So that's a thing, right? Um, PayPal stream second. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, like that's the way it's gotta be. Until the streaming gig is the one that's paying the bills, I have to make sure that the other thing is like a priority. But yeah, I do miss you guys though when I'm not streaming. Um, I like hanging out with everybody. I think it's really fun. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna try to do 3 streams next week, and see how that goes. Um, I don't really know how, like, I guess reacts for live. Um, I'm not completely sure how it works, but I see so many people reacting to Daily Dose, so I feel like that's going to be a pretty safe thing to react to. I because I see like many streamers on like Twitch and YouTube that react to that one, so I think it'll be okay. But we're gonna test it out. I'm gonna test it out. Um, like I actually, it's not on the schedule for this week, but I might try it this like this Saturday. Wait, what day is it? Today's Monday. Yeah, I might try it out this Saturday. We might do a pilot episode on Saturday. I'll schedule it, of course, and then make a community post that like, hey, this is added, and then if it goes well, then we'll do it again next week, and it'll go on the schedule officially. And then Oh, I updated Nightbot, so you should be fine spamming hearts in chat, or emotes, putting emotes in chat, and that should probably not wake up Nightbot. Um, if you do all caps too much, Nightbot will still wake up, and the reason that I left it there, and it's okay if you wake Nightbot up and Nightbot's like, "Hey, simmer down now," that's all right. Like we'll have a good chuckle at it, but that's for it's gonna stay up because I don't want people to like talk in all chat or all caps because it makes me feel like they're yelling and so like it's a fine when it's like once in a while, but like I think like using it like kind of sparingly is like is like reasonable, right? Like and then was so we had I kind of ended stream a little bit. I think I don't know if I should talk about this or not, but I think I'm going to because like I feel like I want maybe the input because we have like a couple of regulars here. Hello, hello. Yeah. So there you go. See, James just woke up Nightbot. So Nightbot's working. But but Nightbot should be fine if you're doing if you're doing emotes, Nightbot shouldn't get upset about that. But if you're doing all caps, like you'll still consider continue to wake Nightbot up. Cuz yeah, I don't know. Some of you guys that are regulars, like I kind of know when you're like if you're joking or not, but like when if somebody new comes in and they're like typing in all caps, it like it kind of makes me nervous. And that actually happened last week. And then I had somebody in here that was kind of fighting with Nightbot. And then even after I asked them to stop, they were kind of still doing it. And we had been streaming for almost 3 hours at that point, and so I was like a little bit tired. And then I also like I didn't know what to do, and that's like totally my fault. And I also want to make sure that I'm maintaining an environment for the people that are like the good citizens of this community. I want to make sure that you guys have a good environment and that we maintain that. But I realized like I kind of like didn't realize how to time somebody out or like even how to ban them. It's kind of similar to Twitch but not exactly the same. And then like so I ended up just like ending stream and then researching. But and also it was a little bit of a disaster for me. I tried to play it off like and tried to be cool. Um but after the stream I was like, "Oh my gosh, what a nightmare." But they had also said that they were 11, and I know from being on Twitch in my past life that Twitch has really really strict rules about like underage people on the platform, and as a streamer it's like your responsibility to ban them if somebody says that they're under 12. And then I think for YouTube, I did some research on this, and for YouTube, you're not supposed to have a an account if you're under 13, and also you're not supposed to be like children under the age of 13 are not allowed to participate in live streams, including in the chat, without like a parent explicitly being there, which I am no parent to any of you and or to anyone that is under the age of 13. So I am not allowed to give anybody any consent to do anything. That is not me. And so what I should have done was like I should have like banned that person as soon as they said they were 11, and then they were also being like disruptive in chat. And so then I felt like I felt bad about it. So I'm sorry that that happened. It made me uncomfortable. I hope it didn't make any of you guys uncomfortable, but the problem has been taken care of, and I know what to happen, or I know what to do when that happens next. Because it will happen again. We'd get, there's riffraff on the internet, and people. So But yeah, if that happens again, like I will administer swift action and remedy the situation, and not choke and end my stream like I did last week. But yeah, it just really caught me off guard, and like we've had so many streams with like no problems at all, and everybody's been super cool and like no issues, and then and I feel like last week like it wasn't even that huge of a disruption, um, but I was just kind of like, "Ah, man, like this person's being unruly, and I don't know what to do about it." You were watching the VOD at that point and was wondering what was going on. Yeah, like yeah, the end of that VOD is like I consider just like I have actually considered just cutting the whole end of it off. Um but I don't know. I decided like I watched it back and I left it on there like it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not I didn't think it was like too terrible. And if YouTube does I guess like investigate that, they'll see that I did go back and like ban that person like after the stream was over. But I had to go and look up how, and I should have like I really that was like such a not a good thing because I really should have like I should have had that fresh in my head like this whole entire time, and it was stuff that I didn't have to use, and I just kind of like forgot like or like kind of wasn't really familiar with what I was supposed to do because I hadn't done it before, not on YouTube. You'd out it too, yeah. Like, yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. I trust you because, like, yeah. If you've been here a lot, and you know like what the vibe is here normally. So, yeah. If you think that that was like out of place, then it wasn't just me overreacting. Then I think. But yeah. So yeah. I'm sorry that that happened. Next time I'll be faster at like solving the problem and not have that be like totally like stream derailing. Um, but yeah, it kind of like it it totally like threw me off, and then I was like it just broke my concentration, and then I was like I don't know what's going on, and then like I don't know, I was like I don't know what to do, and then I just totally went like I don't know. I just like got kind of like really like I got weirded out by it, and then I was having this like internal struggle of like I want to be welcoming and nice, but also this person is like in here and trying to be the star of the show and center of attention, and I'm like I mean everybody can have the floor to speak like in the flow of conversation, but it's not polite to go into a stream and just try to like derail everything. And I kind of feel like that is like was maybe the intention from it's like the intention was to kind of like throw me off a little bit, and maybe like like the fighting with Nightbot. I'm like, come on, like that's just like it's like kind of attention seeking behavior. And you should never go into somebody's stream and start fighting with their like moderator bot. Like I will eventually have like human moderators here. Um, but for now, like Nightbot does like help with some of that stuff. And then the auto modding that happens like that's built into YouTube helps with that. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna stay, but yeah, you can't just like I don't know. you like it you can't just like walk into like a room like that and just start like speaking at the top of your lungs and like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. Like it's just kind of it was just rude. But yeah, that's it. That's all for housekeeping. I felt better after I banned that person, and then I was like, okay, next time, like if somebody if somebody wants to wants to feel froggy, then I will know what to do. Um, Did you all see oh man, I need to pull this up real quick. I want to show this to everybody before we start playing Zenless. And then hold on. I'm going to start I just realized I didn't like start the game to see if there was any updates. Let me actually do that and then I'll show you. Emiru did a cosplay of Ellen from Zenless. And it is so freaking cute. I don't know if you guys saw it. So yeah, if you did not, I want to show it to you. So just a minute, let me find it. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to wait for the game to update. Sorry about that. I wanted to ask, where did you find the Honkai Star Rail codes you provided last week? I got those from a Twitch account, or not a Twitch account, a Twitter account that is called Honkai, I think it's called Honkai Universe. I'll get you guys the link to that. I think I have to look up, I was going to try to find these pictures of Emiru. Those are on Twitter also. Oh, I think I found them. Here we go.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up
Here it is.
in the face of the world's end was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow were better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter,
Okay.
it's changed.
Let me add the image. I took a screenshot
Self or the world.
of I haven't seen the free Rome agents yet. No, I haven't. Should be here. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so much effort. Okay. Yeah, look at how stinking cute this is. Her like there's a on her on Emiru's channel, she has like on her YouTube channel, she has like a whole video of her putting this costume on. And it's even got like the little tail on it. I think it's super, super cute. It turned out really adorable. But yeah, that's Emiru's like Ellen cosplay. It's pretty adorable. But yeah, I thought it was really, really cute. I know, yeah, it's just like a little tail. Yeah, like, it's yeah, here, let me make it bigger. But yeah, it looks really, really cute. I'll give you the link to it. So that's a link to Emiru's Twitter. If you guys don't follow her, she's one of like my favorite like I guess cosplay creators. And she's like I think she's in here like in Austin also. She's part of OTK. But yeah, she just basically just like hangs out on stream and does cosplay. She plays a lot of video games too. But yeah, I think she's really cool. Let me get the other Twitter account that I got the Honkai codes from. I'm pretty sure. I think it's Honkai Universe. Maybe. Oh, it's Star Rail Universe.
Janice Quarter, a premier shopping destination. Discover style, adventure, and endless.
I think this is the one.
Everything you're looking for is here.
Hold on, I gotta scroll back a little bit just to make sure because there's like a few accounts that I follow. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So this account does like a lot of just like basic news for okay, I cannot talk and copy and paste at the same time. There you go. Okay. I need to just build. That's yeah.
Energizing combo.
You just encountered Boot Hill and Star Rail. Oh, and now I want to get him as a character, but missed on when he was featured. I have him, and like in the beginning, I was excited that I pulled him, but he wasn't very good with like who I who I teamed him up with, and he wasn't very effective. But I just pulled Fugway last night, and so I was like, I think I can build a team with her and him. But anyway, like even since then though, like I once I got Boot Hill like built up like more and kind of like got him a little more solidified. Like he's a pretty good character. His actions like will like break do good breaks. So but he does need to be paired up, I feel like, with like the right party. Fox Mommy number 3. Yeah, I love the Foxians. I really do. I have to be honest with you guys. So this model has like cat ears, and it just didn't have one with fox ears. But when I get a fully custom model, I am going to become fox. I will change from cat girl to fox. I hope that doesn't disappoint anybody, but it's that's what I want to do. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go for like some kind of like pink Foxian vibe with a new model at some point. I have lots of money to save up before that happens, but yeah, I think it would be really cool. But I love like the Foxians like in Honkai are so cool. Fox dominance. Yeah. So Aldemir, will you guys still watch if I change from a cat to a fox? Please say yes. He's very good, just needs a good team composition. Yeah, Boot Hill is not, you're not going to be very impressed with him if you have him with the wrong team. But if you pair him up with the right people, he kicks ass. And I kind of love his character, like, in the storyline, because they give him some pretty funny dialogue at one point, and I don't really want to give you guys spoilers in case you haven't played through all of those parts. But there's like one particular scene that just like absolutely cracks me up. But yeah, he's a character. It took me a bit to fully understand how Firefly works. Oh yeah. So my son actually put a team together for me. We're gonna play Honkai next week, by the way. I think we're gonna do a little bit more Infinity Nikki I scheduled for this week, for tomorrow. But next week we're gonna do Zenless and Honkai. Because I play Honkai so much, I'm like, I'm just gonna start playing it on stream. I finished Penacony, like the main quest line, but there's like a ton of like stuff that I have to do, and it's like it's a game that I can play for hours and hours and hours and never get tired of it, really. So we're gonna start playing that one a little bit more. You're here for the vibes, not the avatar. You could make your avatar that of Gun and I'd still watch. What if I was like, just like a gun pointed at you? Like, we'll just call it the hostage stream. Like, that would be such a crazy VTuber model. I have Kaleido since the beginning, but I was already in love with the character because she's so cute. I don't think I got Kaleido. I got Tingyu like immediately. She was one of like the first, I want to say like one of the first 5 stars that I pulled. And then now I have Fugui. I think I have to look at my account. I don't have all of the characters that I have like built. So some of the like 4-star ones, like I haven't actually even played with. I think there was like, there might be 1 or 2 that are like guys that are Foxians, but I don't remember what their names are or which like which ones. I'd have to look through my character list, but we'll be able to do that next week for sure. Should we play the game? Are we ready? It's like a counterpart of Lycanon but fire. Oh, okay. Withering Waves is out on PS5. Nice. My son has been enjoying the PlayStation Portal that I got him for Christmas like so much. So he really likes it for like he's like playing more games on the PS5 because we got that. Um, so I'm actually giving it a good review. I think when it came out, people were like really skeptical about it being like something cool. But if you have like good Wi-Fi in your house, it's a really good accessory for the PlayStation 5. The main character looks so emo though. Oh yeah, what is her name? Like Wanderer or something like that? Yeah, she looks like right off Hot Topic, I think. Hello, hello. Shoob? How do you say your name? Can you tell me how? Thank you for joining us. Rover, that's her name. What did I call her? Wanderer? That's not right. Baba, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Alberto. Did I miss anybody? I try to say hello to you guys by name. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple sips of coffee and then I'm gonna start the game up and then we'll continue chatting through that. Um I was thinking there was something else that I want to talk about. I don't remember now. Yeah, I think it was just that I've been like mulling around the idea of doing the daily dose reacts for a little bit because I thought it would just be like a fun like kind of start the day before work type of stream to do that where it would just be like a short stream. And it would give us a little bit of midweek time. Well, for all of you, it'll be weekend, but for me, it'll be pretty much midweek. So my weeks basically start on Wednesday and go through Thursday, and then like Monday and Tuesday are like my days off of like day job. But that's well, I guess some days I don't take a day off at all. And so like I guess I'll do like streaming. But I feel like I don't stream too much to where I'm like burnout. Like we've been doing the Monday streams for a while and then like doing Tuesdays, but sometimes it's just if I go for just a few hours, I still have plenty of time to do like different things that I need to do on my days off, like laundry, grocery shop, that kind of stuff, like clean up the house a little bit, uh, get some some chill time. Yeah, work is a thing. Um, yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you're new here, please subscribe. I am I'm trying to get fully partnered here. I would like to make this my main thing. We have a long way to go to that. But yeah, subscribing and liking the stream really helps me out. Also, I would love to see you come back. And if you're subscribed, you get notifications when I go live, and you'll also see the community posts with the stream schedule and the other things that I post in stream, like when I pull a new character in Honkai Star Rail, or I want to tell you guys about a new thing that I got or something. I don't know. Oh, Retro's got chores now. You hurry up and come back. I'm sus and cribbed too. What does that mean? Are you also working because you have to pay for bills to keep a roof over your head? I wish that was just like something that was just, you know, taken care of. I didn't have to think about it. It'd be cool. All right, let's start the game. No, not Elgato. What is that? You turn off. Go away. Okay. I think we're done updating, so we can play now. Oh, here, let me fix myself a little bit. I'm like cramped. There, that's pretty good. All right, here we go. You're a little slow at typing. That's okay. Sometimes I'm slow at reading, so it works. Yeah, I was like, it looked like I'm like hiding in the corner. Like, I'm like shy today. Oh no, we already did that. Whoa, what is this? Ooh. Oh, this is like a new thing to roll on. Can we? We can do a poll. We haven't done a poll before. Is this somebody that I should roll on? She looks cool. She's got fox ears. It's like kind of all the things, right? It was hide and seek April. Yes. Like, you can't find me. ZZZ community says she's broken. Oh. She says do it. We'll probably end up with somebody else because I have literally no pity on this game at the moment. This will be the first one. I haven't done a poll yet, so I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. We'll just see who we get, okay? Because we'll probably get somebody. And that'll be fun. Or we'll get absolutely nothing, and that'll be kind of funny as well. I have her very broken. Oh. Oh. Okay, alright, should we do... Okay, should we do a poll? Do I need to do a poll? Okay. Wait. All right, cast your official votes. I'm gonna take some sips of coffee while you while you do the thing. I'm scared. Luck wishes. Okay, thank you. I was trying to pull the bow guy, but failed. Which one is the bow guy? Um. Wait, did they give somebody out for free? Did I miss that? I know like the the Honkai codes from the live stream. I forgot. I sent those over to my son and I forgot to redeem them myself, and I tried to redeem them yesterday and they were expired and I was like, oh, what did I do? I say go with Alberto to pull or not. Humans. Haramasa was free, but I think it was just first 12 or 24 hours. Okay. I got my free pull for the first like the first few hours of the game like was Corinne. Look at the mail menu, maybe he's there. Okay. Oh! Oh, you're good. All I had to do was back out of there. And we get to climb. Cool, that's fun. Oh man, we finally have another character. I feel like, so I haven't actually, I probably don't have very many hours in this game, but it feels like I've been playing it for a long time because I only play it like once a week. So yeah, I'm like, man, this is like taking me forever to get new people. Okay, that's fun.
Leave it all to me. You just sit back and worry on my behalf.
You found some online, but those were expired. Yeah, there's, if you go through, I think the Hoya website, there is an email list for Pom Pom. And if you're not on that, I highly recommend getting on that. Or like, I don't know specifically where it is because it was a while ago when I signed up for it. But it'll send you codes like directly to your email every once in a while. Those ones I always redeem because it makes it really easy. Like you just click on the email and then sign in if you're not signed in, and then it like to redeem them. So it's like really easy to do. But the ones where it's like from Twitter and they're copy and paste, I like forget. Like I'll like send them over and then or I'll like copy and like paste them to like a sticky note or something to like redeem for later, and I totally forget about it. Let's go. Very good character. Okay, cool. Maybe you guys can help me build a new team. So this is limited time on him? I think so. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, and then we got all of these fun things. Well, that was kind of neat. I was not expecting to log in and get a free character today. That was so cool. Okay. I guess we can... Let's kind of go through and do... some daily kind of stuffs. Yeah, I don't know if he's limited. I don't know how that works. If they're just giving out one for free and like you get him if you just like log in. Check out the agent free roam. Okay. Where is that? He's limited. Okay. So, yeah, that's so fun. We have all of these, like... Oh, we can switch to, like, who we walk around with now. Is that right? Oh, no, maybe we can just walk around with these two. That's new. It's outside the store? Okay. Okay, let's go out there. Oh. What are these little guys? Oh man. I love all the Bangbu, they're so cute. Nanu. This place looks like... I'm not sure what it is. Nane. Nune. Don't be discouraged, investigator. We can recognize the combat data. Okay, I'm not doing their sound effects every single time. No matter how many times we sort it, can you actually recognize this? This blonde, explosive lunatic, Agent Ryan? What? Look how official this Bangbu looks. He looks so cute. Ah, citizen, are Investigator Tuli and I blocking the entrance to your shop? Sorry, we get out of your way. Can I help with anything? Can you? I'm pretty helpful. You see, the HIA and HSO jointly organized a photography collection event, but we've mixed up these images. Wait, Investigator Tuli, we can't. Everyone's submissions are so diverse, and I'm unfamiliar with some ethereals and hollow environments. Could you help us sort out and reorganize the images? Investigator Tuli, how can you just hand things over to an outsider so easily? Agent Ryan, I've met this independent investigator a few times at the HIA club. You should trust my judgment. They should totally trust their judgment. We're awesome. Corinne is cute while walking. Yeah, I think Corinne is really adorable. Then go back to... Oh, okay, go back to the menu thing and choose whoever you want to roam around. Oh, so once we're outside, so we can be Wise or... I just totally drew a blank on what the main girl's name is. But anyway, we can be them while we're in the shop, and then we can be everybody else when we're outside of the shop. Is that how it works? Okay, hold on just a second and I'll try it. Let's see. I can't believe Tuli is so assertive in interdepartmental communication. It's completely different from how she was being all cutesy with Leah and Bertha at the club. What a hard-working little Bangbu. Let me take a look. Oh, do we have to do this whole thing? Alright, let me back out of this. Okay, sorry I derailed the thing here. Okay. Alright, how do I get to that now? Do I go... Was it in here? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna walk around as Corinne. Look at her. Cute. We look like we're just gonna clean it all up. Oh, I wish she could jump. It was only like press like. It's the time menu. Okay. Yeah, I'm like still learning the controls on this, like, and learning like where all the menu stuff is. Every time I play, like, cause I need to play like probably more often than once a week. But I went like over like the holidays, I went like a couple of weeks without playing it, and then like every time I come back in, I'm like, where is everything at? But when I first started playing Honkai though, I had the same problem. Like it was a couple of like, I want to say it was like pretty far in. Like it was a while before I was really comfortable with where all of the menu stuff was and like what everything was. With joystick, she do a small cute walk like dancing. Like I can like sashay. Yeah, it's like menus on menus on menus. They're kind of, what I found though is like you can kind of just like eventually it'll like the game will like force you to like focus on certain things if it needs you to, so it kind of I don't know. I was kind of like telling people that want to try it for the first time, I'm like, don't really feel like you're, I guess, missing stuff, like just kind of play and have fun, and then it'll start making sense later. And then you'll probably like meet other people that are playing, and then they'll give you some pointers like when you want to go further. She's so cute. This is so cool that they did this. Okay, let's get whatever Charlie's got here. Alright, you must be the leader of the independent investigation team that Officer Ray mentioned. So me. I'm Charlie from the White Star Institute. I've been assigned to the special research team at Scott Outpost. I apologize for the abruptness of my visit, but the matter is urgent. Officer Ray specifically instructed that this issue should be brought to you directly. Okay. I'm totally the person you want to bring your issues to. After you passed the assessment, Officer Ray started extensively reviewing your profile. It's your first time in 1.5? I think actually this might be. I don't think we had this update last time we played, right? Because we haven't played Zenless since before Christmas. It's been a little while. So yeah, I think this might be. Yeah, because I think, Retro, was it you or somebody else, but you were talking about the free roam where you could put other people in, and I don't think I was able to, like, that wasn't out the last playthrough, or you told me about it in a comment, like, offline. I don't remember exactly, sorry, but I remember somebody, one of you guys told me that it was really cool though, and you had tried it, but I had not been able to do it yet, and okay, yeah, it wasn't out yet. All right, that makes sense. But yeah, somebody commented, I think, on one of the community posts or the video, like when they tried it, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing ever!" Like they were very excited about it. I don't remember. It was you. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. I forgot. Like since that happened, I'm glad that you reminded me because I would have just like kept walking around like without Corinne. But yeah, I think that's really cool that they let you change to walk around with whoever you have. Alright, 2 days ago, she suddenly announced to everyone that you were her sole designated contact. She instructed that if anything were to happen to her, we should seek your assistance immediately. The next day, Officer Ray entered Hollow Zero and went missing. Ooh. Scott Outpost is currently mobilizing an emergency search for her. Ray is missing? It's better not to discuss the details here. Come with me to the outpost to learn more. There's one thing that's been bothering me. It's as if Officer Ray anticipated her own disappearance. Not only did she designate you as her contact, but she also entrusted me with a message for you. Charlie clears her throat. Futurively? What is this word? Futurively glances around. I can't say it. Futurively glances around to ensure no one else is listening and mimics Ray's tone in a low voice. If one day I go missing, trust no one, not even my colleagues. Oh, that is so ominous. I can't make heads or tails of it either. Officer Ray simply instructed me to replay the message to you. Okay. Oh, and there's more. You can trust Charlie. She's as reliable as a recorder. This is Charlie telling me that I can trust Charlie, and I have to trust that Charlie is telling us the right message, or the actual message. But how do we know if we can trust Charlie if we're not supposed to trust anybody? That might sound like something Charlie made up herself, but I promise I really said it. Not that it matters, you can't verify it anyway. This is ridiculous. Everything is sus. That does sound like her. I guess. Officer Ray has always been like that. It's a real headache for her subordinates, as we never know what's going on in her head. Charlie's his life. But if Officer Ray trusts you, I trust her judgment unconditionally. Alright. So please, join me at Scott Outpost to take part in the search and rescue operation for Officer Ray. You guys want to go do that now? I mean, I guess that's what we're doing, huh? Of course. Are we saying Charlie is just like Grace? This seems to be our new assignmentee. Assignment-er. Thank you, truly. I see Officer Ray didn't misplace her trust. After briefly explaining the situation to Wise, you follow Charlie to Scott Outpost. Oh, she's standing in the spot where Grace used to stand. Oh, Ray is just like Grace. Okay. Okay, I just received clearance from my superiors, which means you are now officially an auxiliary member of this search and rescue operation. Science girl and mech girl. Okay. There's like this girl that stands here, and then... What? James, you're filling out job applications. I hope you find something soon. That's such tedious work. It is totally okay for you to lurk on stream while you're doing important things. I will allow it. And also, I think myself and everybody here is rooting for you to find high-paying employment that you love. It's urgent, so I'll be brief. Officer Ray has been monitoring the abnormal ether in Zone A17, where activity recently spiked and exhibited unusually intense fluctuations. That area's terrain is pretty treacherous, with lots of missing survey teams. It's known as the Lost Void. Ooh. Officer Ray had been persistently applying for permission to investigate the oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Okay. Officer Ray had been persistently applying for permission to investigate the anomaly zone to obtain information firsthand. Get it together, April. She said that if her hypothesis were correct, the area could potentially become a source of serious trouble. We cannot let this get out of hand. What kind of trouble? I mean, the bad guys will get us. Or get the townspeople, or get something. Gotta keep that under wraps. Officer Ray didn't tell me. She had been requesting a detailed investigation of that area, but for some reason, the Institute never issued an approval. She seemed quite frustrated about it. Then, during a recent routine investigation, she suddenly insisted on personally leading a team into Hollow Zero. Before departing, she spoke to Captain Roland and asked him to prepare for the worst. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'm not sure myself. After that, she personally led the team to carry out the investigation. As soon as the investigation team entered the Hollow, Officer Ray immediately separated from the group and left on her own. Charlie lowers her voice, glancing around cautiously. Wait, I'm gotta like duck down for this one. Wait, why am I not ducking? Yeah. With the message she asked me to pass on to you. I'm guessing that Officer Ray has gone to investigate the Lost Void herself. Oh. It also seems like she was wary of her own staff. Trust no one. It's been 2 days since we lost contact with her. Captain Roland has sent out search teams, but there have been some strange developments with the nearby ethereals. It seems even Captain Roland is struggling to handle them, and the Defense Force is in chaos right now. If you want to know more, you should speak to Captain Roland. Alright, this sounds intense. Alright, understood. I knew we could count on you. You can count on me. I've discussed the rescue operation with Captain Roland in great detail. You can ask him about the specifics. Okay, let's go talk to Roland. It's a little bit, I think, peak cinema. Aw, thank you. I'm really trying to work on, like, voicing when I'm reading. And also, one of my New Year's resolutions is to stop saying and so much. So, I don't know. It's gonna be tough, but I'm trying to improve these skills. Also, doing kind of like the voice acting when reading is like kind of fun. I enjoy it. When you're out there, be on guard against ethereals. Oh, I should do this in a more manly voice, huh? When you're out there, be on guard against ethereals. Make sure to maintain coordinated Coordination throughout the different zones. Do not let the ethereals converge. Yes, sir. Oh, you're finally here. Charlie has explained the situation to me. Ray chose you as her contact, and I trust her judgment completely. So what's your plan for the rescue operation? How's the rescue effort going? We've deployed search teams to track her down, but the problem is that the nearby ethereals have suddenly become more active. Oh, does Roland need a more sweetheart voice as a guy? Am I making him too stern? Like, oh wait, how do I do like sweet boy voice? Just as Ray said they would. Okay. What do you mean? Before heading into the hollow, she warned me to keep an eye on the ethereals in the area, and insinuated that their behavior might change. After her disappearance, things turned out exactly as she predicted. The ethereals seem to have reached some sort of consensus. They're launching deliberate ambushes on various outposts and have even destroyed some of our hollow observation equipment. We've even lost contact with the search teams we sent out. This sounds very serious. Did the ethereals somehow become more intelligent? That's right. It's something we've never seen before. There's an even bigger problem. The unusually coordinated ethereals have disrupted our cleanup operations, and their numbers are on the verge of spiraling out of control. Residual observation data shows that large numbers of ethereals from other regions are converging toward this area. If left unchecked, they could potentially gather into an unstoppable wave of overwhelm our defenses. The Defense Force is fortifying their positions and preparing for an all-out retaliation against Etheria's impending surge. He's so shy when searching for help to Belle. Yeah, I guess, well, did he search? Do you think he, helped send a message to, get her, I guess? Even bigger equals Ben bigger? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Hence, I'm afraid I'll have to leave Ray's rescue operation in your capable hands. Oh, he's so he's kind of at a loss here. So they are needing an out-of-the-box situation, it sounds like. Oh, just bad puns? Oh, I'm sorry, your puns are... I'm missing the puns. Oh, we have a 67% yes on this poll for Miyabi. So when we finish up with this segment in here and we go on to do something else, we'll go and do the poll and see what we get. We might get Miyabi if we're super duper lucky, but we'll probably just get some other stuff. But I think doing the poll, regardless of what we get, will be fun to do. This mission let you play with Miyabi? Oh, okay. I was going to kind of test her out a little bit. Ray is an important... Oh, I'm getting my voice here. Ray is an important ally, but our top priority is securing the defensive lines. Both the Shiyu and the Hollow Zero defenses are critical to the safety of New Eridu. Oh, I understand. New Iridu safety is of most importance. If you can locate the missing search team, you might find some valuable information. The Defense Force mission remained unchanged. Preemptively strike and neutralize the Ethereals before they form an offensive wave. We'll do everything we can to put an end to this. Alright. After marketing the target search area for this mission, Roland goes on to assign tasks to the Defense Force. Team Captain, ma'am? Have you and Captain Roland finalized a rescue strategy? I believe so. Things aren't looking good. The Ethereal's behavior on this area is highly unusual, and the Defense Force is scrambling to fortify their lines. The search and rescue efforts for Ray will have to fall upon us. I see. I'll leave everything to you. By the way, before Officer Ray departed for the Hollow, she left a letter for you. Here. Oh. Oh gosh, okay, we got a whole letter here. Okay. Dear head of the Independent Investigation Team, your unique Bangbu and highly efficient hollow navigation techniques are truly remarkable. To be honest, your skills and attention to detail strongly remind me of a certain legendary figure I've been following for quite some time perhaps. You're already intrigued by the truth behind Hollow Zero? I might soon get entangled in certain events. If you wish to uncover more information, I ask for your assistance. I've already mentioned to those around me that your Bangbu and navigation system utilize my custom technology. So all you need to do is showcase your true skills. I've left a recording in the data station within the Hollow. If you manage to locate it, you may come to understand the motives behind my investigation. I've also prepared a few surprising little tools for you. Perhaps they'll prove useful. Perhaps. This is just introduction to new game mode. More combat, no TV. Okay. So low-key, when we first started playing this game, I thought the TV thing was cool, but I have to admit that it is getting to be kind of a tedious, like, game mechanic thing to go do. And I think the TV thing kind of makes all of the game feel very, like, closed in. It's my least favorite. It's become my least favorite part of the game. It's not something that makes me want to not play, but I feel like they could make some improvements to that and do it better. Like, I would just like to go through a map, honestly. I would like to actually walk through places to go to different areas, instead of these little tiny TVs. I guess that's asking a lot because it's asking for them to create a lot more things. But the TVs is just, I don't know. It's just like a little bit tedious and kind of meh. Ray is such a drama queen. They made that. Do you mean they made an improvement to the TV thing? I had heard that they were going to, but like a puzzle exploration minigame. That's good. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to see that because, yeah, like in the beginning it was fine, but the more I played it, the more I was like, more of this. I don't want to do any more of this. And then I would just kind of like try to get through it as quickly as possible. What does Officer Ray's message say? What are the gadgets? Officer Ray mentioned that as her designated contact, you're free to fully utilize some of her experimental special equipment and a few interesting gadgets. Oh, are these gadgets the new game mode thing that you're talking about? Ooh. Once you're ready for the rescue mission, I'll hand them over to you. Oh, we have a whole new thing here. What? Which one do we do? Do we do Lost Void or Withered Domain? I'll do whichever one you guys are most interested in. I mean, I'm guessing. Wait, no, I guess we can do. Yeah. It looks like we can do either one. I'll give you a moment to decide. The Lost Void is the new game mode. Okay. All right, I'm feeling pretty convinced by that. Anybody else have any objections? Speak up. All right, we are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. What is all of this? This is exciting. Bounty commission. Outpost logistics, exploration collection, combat potential. Ooh. Special operation or Battlefront Purge. Okay, I'm gonna go for the special operation thing because that's where our little like quest marker is. Oh, this is kind of exciting. Oh, we get all these trials. Look at these fine young ladies. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. How cool. Let's go get them, girls.
Go ahead.
Oh my god, she has like the jellyfish haircut. You like, was it year before last? I don't know how long it's been. I was just looking at my hair this morning and I was like, oh, it's like actually starting to grow out to like something different. But she has like the jellyfish haircut. And I kind of did like a mullet, like kind of a thing. Like I wanted to do like a really weird, like crazy haircut and nobody sees me in person hardly ever. So it was like a great time to like do something weird with my hair, and then if it turned out terrible I could just grow it out and nobody would know. So I'm telling you guys secrets. But but this was one of the hairstyles I was like kind of considering because it was just so like, it's so artsy and unusual. But now it's just kind of like grown out more, so it's just kind of like layered and like shoulder length-ish.
Next, I'll cup us together.
Oh, the other part is like, this combat, like roguelike mode? Okay. Yeah, 'cause I think this game is actually best when it's like, you know, you get to like run around in the space and you know, beat stuff up. It's a jellyfish costume. Yeah, like this haircut is called a jellyfish cut. There's some really cool ones that I've seen, but it's such like a high maintenance haircut though. Like you have to, it needs to be trimmed to a certain length because once it starts growing out, it's gonna look weird. So I'm growing my hair into something that just doesn't need a lot of maintenance. I want it to be like long again because it's like right after I cut it, I like kind of regretted it because it was getting pretty long and I probably... April going for cat to fox and jellyfish? No, I'm not. But no, I felt like bad after I cut it though, because it like, it was cute, like, but it was like, I had to like keep it, yeah, shapeshifter. I had to like trim it up. Like I cut my own hair and I think it's a very good skill to have, and be familiar with your own hair type and be able to cut your own hair. Because you never know, like a lockdown could happen and you don't know how to cut your hair. And I have been cutting my own hair for years, like probably almost 2 decades at this point. And so when lockdown happened and I couldn't go to the salon, I was like, whatever, I wasn't doing that anyway. But yeah, like it's a good thing to have. You can pick up a pair of cutting scissors, like cutting shears at like a Sally Beauty Supply, or even like drugstores and stuff have, but if you got to get hair cutting shears, this is my pro tip for you guys. You need to get a decent comb and you need to get hair cutting shears. Yeah, I don't really either. It's not something I want to fuss with very much, and like I think that's why it's nicer to have like longer hair, because you can just go so much more time in between haircuts. When it was like everything was shorter, I had to like cut it like my hair grows pretty fast, so I would have to cut it like every couple of days. I would have to like give it a little trim and like shape it up, and it's a mess, or it's a really big mess. Yeah, like, but it was all this was another problem too. So like I would have to cut it, and then I'm cutting my own hair in my own bathroom, right? And so there's like always like little tiny like hair like everywhere. I would try to clean it up after I'm done, but it was just seemed like it was just hiding in all of the places. Like it just, and so it was just like a mess in my bathroom all the time too. So I just got like really tired of it really quickly. So now I'm just like growing it all out again. But now it's all like, I was dyeing my hair for a really long time, and now it's like all like its natural color, and so it's like growing out like all nice and healthy, and I've been taking really good care of it. So when it gets long again, it is going to be very beautiful, I think. I think it's gonna look really, really nice. A hair pillow solves everything. I've heard that like, yeah, like having like a silk pillow or wearing like a silk bonnet. One of my best friends like wears like a bonnet because it's like supposed to keep your hair from breaking. I don't have one of those, but it's like, it's almost long enough now that I can like wear it in kind of like a loose ponytail when I go to sleep. So it kind of keeps it from like getting all like weirdly scrunched up like while I'm sleeping. All right, there's a ton of gear and supplies here. Could this be the surprise Ray mentioned? Could be. Might as well see what's useful. Well, what's all this? Master, now let me introduce gear. Okay, thanks. Gear usually have unique and powerful effects. Okay. Once you've equipped your desired gear, it's time to begin your adventure. Oh, is this kind of like a simulated universe where we're gonna get like gear kind of as we go to equip? Is that what's going on here? Feels like it. You can view the specific effects by, okay. I didn't get to read all that. This part was complicated to me. It's like just the buffs and more buffs. Okay. Well, this stuff's all level 1. Anomaly stun. Ice damage, 3 random buffs, increase attack, ether damage, recovers on field characters' decibels. What's that mean? I don't know. I'm just gonna choose stuff or just I don't wanna. Oh, I guess these ones we could buy if we had the mats for it. Okay, whatever. We'll just get this one. Yeah. Equipped. Oh, we can activate the details to see the how do we oh okay. Is that this? Why isn't that just on by default? That's weird. That is like, why toggle that on and off? What is the point of that? Okay. Whatever, let's just continue on. Okay. Let me introduce you to the map. Okay. Yes. That's a map. Okay, here's the marker for your current location. Here you can see the subsequent area special fissure leads to. Here you can view information relating to the corresponding area. The map's info is very important. Please check it carefully before setting off. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna give us like cards. This is so much like, yeah. This feels like simulated universe. Or like, if you guys ever play AFK Arena, there was like a mode in there where you like, you kind of had like a little map and you had to jump from like these different hexagons. And every time you go to a hexagon, you like either fight something or it's like a chest, you could buy something. And then, but every time you like complete one, there would be like a card that you chose to give you some kind of buff or perk of some sort. That was the part that's difficult, is like synergize. Yeah, it kind of these type of game modes like I feel like I just kind of like mostly like blindly run through them because otherwise I'm just like really overthinking it. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we've got like combat, price difference, rest and recuperation, encounters, and that's kind of like standardish stuff. Some cards just need to level up your item depending on the color too. Oh, okay. Random bullshit. Yeah. All right, let's what am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Let's see. What are these? Oh yeah, okay, so we choose. Is this something we fight? Do we get to practice? What is going on here?
I'll make it painless.
Okay, fine. Okay, so let's look. We want to head in probably the direction that has this, the rest and recuperation. Since I'm a filthy casual when it comes to playing games. I want to make sure that we have some heals available. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we get additional damage, damage over time. Okay, resonating ether derivative. I didn't even realize that Fairy's talking up here in the corner. Resonating ether derivative can enhance agents' combat capability. Yeah, okay, we got it. It's all right. I guess yeah. Oh, I do want details one. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yes. You think heal's not that important because you get heal after the boss? The first looks good. Okay. All right. We'll let the chat. You guys can help me choose these as we go through them. Oh. There are just too many. Oh, did we pass all of that?
Seems we've got some free time. Want to get up to something fun?
Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, wait. I'm confused. Are we just trying that again? Weird. Okay. It's gonna make sense, I guess. Oh, she got me.
No escape.
Ooh.
Hey, you there?
All right. So it deals more damage in days. A shield is a me. Okay, that's a shield. Deal more. Agents deal more, but also tank more damage. I'm thinking first one again. Maybe 3 to go fast. Okay. Alright, I'm trusting you. If I die, we'll have to start over. Oh, okay, we get some heals. Oh, is it this like auto team that they gave to us? The like trial team? It doesn't feel as fluid as the team I normally, the people I normally play with. So many wounded. It's the perfect time to test my potions. When I'm done with them, they'll be even more spirited than they were before they got hurt. What do you think? Want to give it a shot too? Which one? Oh my gosh, I don't know which one of these we actually need. I don't actually know what we do with these. I guess we do the hit points, right? I think that's what, I think we should do that. I don't know. Okay. Moving on. Let's see, let's look at that map. Drug seller, don't do it. I bought drugs. Okay, so we can skip this battle and just go like right up to the encounter. I'm doing that. Go in there. Blue is good. Yeah, it looks like that's like the faster path. Hi, I'm here. Wait. You must be the independent investigator Officer Wright mentioned. Be careful, the ethereals around here are acting super weird. What's happening? They're so strange. Before, we only needed simple bait and they'll charge right at us. We were able to surround them and eliminate them one by one. But this time, they completely ignore our tactics instead. They seem to be deliberately playing with us, even ambushing us, and even ambushing our reinforcement squads. It's almost as if, oh my gosh, it's almost as if someone was directing them. In any case, stay safe. Many of our reinforcements have been ambushed. How's the situation ahead? The front line is likely still in the thick of it, with considerable casualties. Although reinforcements have been called, they may be blocked by the ethereals on their way. I'll go check. I'll leave it to you then. We'll stay here to intercept and snipe any nearby ethereals for you. Stay safe out there. If anything comes up, retreat and return to the outpost with us to report. Okay, we'll do that. We should choose this green one because it looks extra fancy. Going for it. I'm going for it, chat. Okay. Alright, I think that's one way. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna find out what price difference is. It's just a guy. Strange collector. The ethereals ambushed me. I was looking for trinkets in nearby and nearly got myself killed in the process. Are you okay? No worries. I'm completely fine and my collector is perfectly intact. Interested? This one's for you. Oh, is it gonna give me something? Oh, neat. Triggering EX special attack consumes hit points. I don't want anything that consumes hit points. Oh. The next 2 encounters? Agents take less damage. What? The purple light bulb in store for more cards. Okay. Increase enemy days recovery speed for the next 2 combat encounters. Increase age. I'm gonna go for this one. That sounds like the better thing. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, okay. I never actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! But I mean, yeah, it feels like just like kind of like Yeah, like a card game.
I've still got a long way to become a strong overlord.
Alright, now we gotta fight like the really big baddie. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready?
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Oh. We good?
Let's make this quick. Well. Okay. Let me at him.
So far, so good. They got like buffed bosses, but in a difficulty selector. It's the tutorial, so don't worry. Oh, okay.
Now, you're the prey. Watch your blind spots. Want some more?
This party is just getting started.
Where you?
Here. Time to shine.
Sure. The final act begins now. I'll make it painless.
Nice.
What are you doing here? Are you independent investigators?
These private eyes.
You need to get out of here now. Something's really wrong around here. Go back to the outpost and tell Captain Rollins we need reinforcements. Those ethereals, they're...
Okay, dude, we'll totally help you.
Calm down. Roland sent us to find you. Are you a member of the rescue squad? What happened here?
Talking bamboo? So you're the captain of the independent investigation team that Officer Ray mentioned.
Our cover's been blown.
The ethereals. They ambushed us. We were following the clues left by Officer Ray. As we approached this area, we heard a sudden scream nearby. We headed in that direction and found a soldier with a wounded leg.
Yeah, the music in this game is just top notch. I like it.
Really signaled for us to retreat. We went to help without realizing what was going on. An ethereal appeared from behind the ruins, standing there facing us. And a second one. A third. That was when we realized we had been surrounded.
Oh.
Those ethereals used our injured comrade as bait to lead us into a trap.
Using a soldier as bait?
Ethereals using an injured soldier as bait? How is that possible?
Exactly. It's almost like they were intelligent. I consider myself a veteran, but in all of my years of service, nothing has ever sent shivers down my spine like this. Anyway, we must report this to Captain Roland immediately.
Man, everybody here's got like the funk.
You're right. We have to inform Roland. You should head back now. We'll handle the rest.
What? We haven't found Officer Ray yet.
Leave it to me.
I'll take over the rescue.
That's
an
totally what
order
we're
from
here to do.
Roland. You have to hurry back and report what happened here, or things will get worse in Hollow Zero.
Understood. I salute you, ma'am, on behalf of the Defense Force.
Thanks, guy! Thank you guys all so much for all the likes on the stream. I super appreciate it. I want to give you a reminder too, if this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe because you'll get notifications when I go live again, and then hopefully we'll see your face back here if you're lurking. Maybe we'll see you talking in chat next time. That would be super cool. And if you're shy, always feel free to drop an emote. I like those too. After the surviving soldiers evacuate, the two siblings discuss the situation that the soldiers described uneasy.
Belle, what that soldier just said, how is that even possible? It's like something straight out of a horror movie. These ethereal's behavior is becoming increasingly odd. Perhaps Ray noticed something, which is why she was so insistent on investigating the area with abnormal ether activity.
Yay, I love emotes. I think they should be used more in all honesty. I wish that Twitch would let us have more than 4 like custom emotes. I don't know like at what point you get like more or if more open up, but like that's something that like it's something YouTube needs to like work on, because Twitch like has tons and tons of emotes, and I think Kick does too. Like you can put in a lot of custom ones, but like YouTube only gives you 4 slots for emotes, and I'm like, it's not enough. We have like, if you guys haven't seen the custom emotes that we have for the channel, these are the ones that I have. You can get access to these if you subscribe to tier 1. Well, actually any of the 2 tiers that we have, but yeah, those are our custom emotes. But I wish there was more. 4 was not enough. It was so hard to just like pick just 4. Luckily YouTube does have like a whole bunch of like, they do have like a good amount of like, I guess YouTube branded emotes. But yeah. I kind of want to replace the sleepy emote because it doesn't, I don't use it very much. I use like the wave one and the heart one like all the time. But the coffee one and the sleep one I don't use as much.
In any case, we better stay on our toes.
All right. We'll get more cards. With some cute emotes. Yeah, thank you. I had like one of our family friends made them for me. They're based off of my original channel logo. So my original channel logo was this like barista like Shiba Inu. So yeah, it was shape-shifting animals, I guess. Like I've just I don't know. I had that as like a logo for like everything social media before I started like really like committing to streaming and making like regular videos on the channel. And so I didn't really know what to do when I first hit that like the 500 subscribers and the memberships and stuff opened up for me, and I was like, well, I'll just make emotes based on that emote or that like logo. And that was even before I became a VTuber. So I went after 500 when I got to like 500 subscribers. I don't remember exactly what month that was now, but it was like early last year that I became a VTuber, and then that's when I just got this like model. Like, it's a really inexpensive model that I got from Etsy, and it had like a bunch of different customizations, like options that you could choose on it, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna like try this out. I just like, so I got, and I just want to try it out just to see like what it would be like. And just like the first time I used it, I was absolutely hooked, because it made it so much easier for me to do everything. It really, like, because kind of like, I guess like at a moment's notice I could just like get on the computer and do stuff. Like, I don't know, if you don't wear makeup you might not relate to this very much, but there's like, I just have times where I just am not camera ready. Or you have days where you're not feeling very good, like maybe, or not very presentable, and you just kind of don't want to be seen IRL. I think everybody can relate to that, right? Like, you just have days where you don't want the world to see you. But it doesn't mean that you don't really want to talk to people. It doesn't mean that you don't really want to socialize. But the VTuber model, like, really, like, cut a lot of that barrier for me. And so I started making a lot more content. I started streaming a lot more. Like, it worked out for me a lot. So I think it's something I want to like totally continue with. And I think it's really fun to like be able to have like the character to play with. So I'm excited about like later on being able to commission some like custom artwork for the channel, and like have some like custom scenes and stuff to play around with. I think it's gonna be like super fun. Those are kind of like longer term goals, but it's something I'm like really looking forward to. I use my OC almost all the time, but in Discord more recently. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I guess a lot of people have maybe different like avatars that use. There's a lot like, I guess using an avatar in a game where you're socializing, it just like, it kind of like just eliminates those like barriers of like how you physically present, right? And like sometimes like your physical form, like you can't control it. Maybe you got a zit on your nose and you just want to stay home all day. Like if you have a digital avatar for whatever you're doing, you're good. You still look great no matter what. Okay, let's pick this next card. This is crit rate and anomaly proficiency. Stun damage multiplier. Anomaly effects. That one looks good. Days and anomaly build up. I think I'm gonna go for the second one. Okay, we did good. We got S rank on that. Right on. Want to listen to some fly dubstep? The music for this is so good. No, I'm not going out of my house anyway. I mean, I talk like I do, but I don't actually leave the house. It's a big scary world out there. I like being at my house. The green cards are weird, like hit point and non-hit point sometimes. Yeah, they seem like a little bit different than the other cards that we are offered. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, look at all these bang boos everywhere. What? Aw. Got some heals. Cool, cool. Should we talk to Jane here? Is that important? The fight's over. Why not take a break? I can tell you're a bit tired. Oh, okay. Oh, did we? I guess we did get to the end. Or the end of the first part. If you push yourself too hard, there will be consequences. Whoa. Wait, so is that like... Oh no, we're on 2 of 3. Okay, let's keep going forward. Oh wait, let's go. Okay, which way should we go? So we have a combat gear, a challenge time trial. That sounds terrible. And then a combat resonium. Let's try this combat gear one. Sounds kind of interesting. April dancing model 10 hours BGM. Yeah. The party never stops until it stops. Oh.
Don't get hit. Easy. Ready. Here's a taste of the abyss. Well.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Look at all the stuff we got. Have you tried Shield Defense, like the weekly mode? I don't actually know. I don't think we did. No, I think we did one time. I think that's the one that I died in a lot, because I think after that we went and like did some stuff to try to build the characters up, or to try to like level up. I think that's where we left off like the last time that I played. Yeah, because we tried. I'm pretty sure, because that mode like just opened up for me, and then I was trying to like do some stuff in there. If I remember correctly. But yeah, I feel like I was like getting like beat up, so we ended up like going and it had been a while since I had like leveled anybody up or like tried to level their skills or anything like that. Like I've been kind of neglecting that. It's very hard, need some grinding levels. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we spent like a bunch of the stream like just kind of in development time. I heard there's been trouble around here. Might be a good business opportunity. Ask about Ray's whereabouts. What? You're looking for someone? I might have some clues for you. I saw that missing woman before. She kept mumbling about investigating some abnormal zone, then ventured deeper into the hollow by herself. If you're going further in to find her, you better be mentally prepared. The ethereals there are no pushovers. But more importantly, how about we do some business? Increases the amount of gear coins you obtain. When obtaining gear coins, there is a chance of gaining extra gear coins, but there is also a chance of reducing the number of gear coins. Let's just consistently gain more. Okay, let's consult the map. Oh, one of those goes up to a bamboo store. But we get combat coins before that. Oh, but I really don't like time trials. Okay, we're just gonna go with combat. You recently made it thanks to the Fox Katana girl. Oh, what was her name? She's the one that like falls into the store.
Nice work, Bernice. Okay. Let me at him. Let's make this quick.
We're done. The time sign is like more money. Oh, is it? Oh, maybe I should have done that instead. I thought it was gonna be like, do this in a certain amount of time, and I'm like, I want to be leisurely. let me beat up guys on my own time scale. Oh, okay, Miyabi. Okay, that was the one at the beginning where we were like, should I roll on her or not? Look at all these little bangbos. I just want to pick them all up and hug them. Listen, guys, are you giving out hugs? Sir. Sir. Please love me. Please. Look at. Listen. Nah. It's you again. Need any help, investigator? Ask about Ray. Nane. So, you're looking for a missing person. She did exchange some goods with us, said something about conducting an investigation. We don't know much more than that. If you're looking for her, better bring supplies and be well prepared. Oh. I don't have enough monies for the blue card. I guess I'll have to get the orange one. A fixed proportion of the agent's decibels to be restored. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Yes. Thanks. Okay, where are we going now? Yeah.
One step further.
Yeah. That's right.
And the pressure's on.
Oh my god, that guy's big. Oh man. Well, that guy wasn't such a much. Crit rate anomaly. Days anomaly build up. Let's do that. Alright, we're ready for the big baddie. So the game mode spoilers a boss? In the
Still
history?
got a long way to become a strong oval.
Does it? Data storage. Master, I've read the data storage device here. Oh, this is Fairy talking. There's an additional encrypted file inside. One uploaded by Ray. The style of encryption is fairly simple. Speculation Ray left for us intentionally. Oh my gosh. Can we do the fairy voice? The style of encryption is fairly simple. Speculation Ray left it for us intentionally. Can we decode it? This must be the clue Ray mentioned. Any chance for you to decipher the video data, Fairy? Master, while you were busy chatting, I decrypted the password and extracted the video data. Speculation. This might be a combat video recorded in the Hollow Zone. Oh. Moments later, Fairy places stored data and familiar figure appears in the video. Is it Ray? It's Ray! And this evil eye thing. Wait, is that us? Oh, that's hers. Interesting. Okay. Thank you for accepting my investigation request, Miss Miyabi. It's truly a personal career highlight to enlist the help of a void hunter. Let's skip the pleasantries. What's the mission? It's a simple investigation of the Ether Anomaly Zone Commission, commonly referred to as Lost Void, due to the frequent disappearance of investigators in that area. Oh man. The ether fluctuations here have been quite unusual as of late. They seem to be synchronizing with the frequencies deep within the hollow. If we deploy a large-scale force for the investigator, prolonged operations may only serve to attract more ethereals and cause unnecessary trouble. That's why we need someone like you, a powerful solo combatant, to smash through the ethereal ranks and collect ether samples in a short time. Sounds simple enough, barely qualifies as practice for me. All I need to do is slash my way through. That may be an overly simplistic summary, but it doesn't matter as long as the goal is achieved. Oh, here are some gadgets for you. They might come in handy. Oh, we love gadgets. Thanks. Exclusive gear. Alright. More exclusive gear. More exclusive gear. More exclusive gear. Oh my gosh. We just got so much stuff. Alright. seems kind of cool. She's like really quick on the board like Ambi is. More exclusive gear. Yeah.
I swear on my blade.
Get him, get him. Whoa. Did we beat all the bad guys? What? Okay. Look at we just kind of did super well. Did you see? Did you see? Something isn't right up ahead. The familiar ether disturbance. It feels similar to the dark wall. I'm afraid the investigation has to end here. What? Building her is a crazy thing. You destroy everything. Really. She feels kind of fun to play with. Some people said she was broken earlier, but she seems kind of cool. What do you mean, Chief Miyabi? Anything involving the Dark Wall must be reported before we proceed. This is an agreement between Void Hunters. So this place is similar to the Dark Wall? And what was that about the Void Hunter agreement? Miss Hoshimi, what exactly? I'm merely stating my judgment. Due to prior commitments, I can't get into the details. I see. In that case, let's call off the investigation for now. I'll find alternative methods to continue. Aw, I was having fun doing that. After playing the stored data, the two siblings discussed the video they just saw. Oh yeah? Oh, there we go.
I didn't expect Miyabi to be involved in this. So she was the one who discovered that abnormal ether zone. But why didn't she go investigate? And what's this agreement between Void Hunters?
There's so much we don't know. No true statement has been said in this game.
I feel like a lot of things aren't adding up. We'll have to find Ray and ask her.
The place in that recording is probably the abnormal ether zone Ray wanted to investigate. If we can get there, we might find some trace of Ray.
Perhaps Fairy can help?
Barry, can you find the approximate direction of the abnormal ether zone based on the ether activity in this area?
Of course, Master. While you were leisurely watching your videotape, I have already scanned the surrounding ether activity.
Aw, Fairy, you're so good.
I will utilize the landmarks that appeared in the video to guide you in real time.
That was fast. Good job, Fairy. I'll let the extra electric bill charges this month slide for now. You better get going, Belle. Let's find Ray.
Yeah, they said she's broken, but she feels fun to play with. She moves around the board really quickly and seemed very, very snappy with her attacks. I like that. I think I only have 10 rolls, so I don't think we'll actually get her, but we could try. All right. Okay, so we should be... This should be the... Okay, yeah, this is the 3rd floor. All right, we're going to do this one, and then I am going to... we'll roll. And then I will... that'll be the end. But it'll probably take us a little bit to get through this. You have 50 pulls and like 67. Yeah, I think I have like 16 of the, what are the things called? Like the film, or the tapes or whatever that you use to roll. I think I only have like 16 of those. I don't have very many. But yeah, we'll try. We'll try. This supply station has so many goodies, still usable once you give them a good clean. AAR, you from the association. A tippy toe roll. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just gonna put 10 on it and then we're just gonna hope for the best. Whew. Well, take this. You never saw me here. Got it? Aw. There's just like Bangboo hanging out to come through and give us stuff. That's so sweet. This one generates a shield. When dodging, perfect dodge is easier. Which kind of damage to be is increased. I'm gonna go for a shield. I always forget to dodge. Avoid being knocked back or launched to earn more rewards. Okay.
The final act begins now.
Nobody touched me.
Watch your blind spots. No escape.
Ouch. Oh man, I think I already failed. Bummer. Man. Wait, what do I do now? Oh, I guess we try it again. So I think the shark one is the cutest. I don't have the shark one. I have, is showing me the standard one that but in the other stuff I have the one that has like the paper bag over it. That's the one I've been using. He's pretty cute. When he's fighting, he takes out like a big knife. It's like, it just seems so out of character. For now, we should retrieve the hollow observation data nearby. There's an observation point I previously set up nearby. I need to analyze its data to confirm whether my assumptions are correct. The air is swarming with ethereals, though we'll need to deal with them quickly. Okay, I will try. Yes.
Let me at him. Now, you're the prey.
The Shining Bangboo edition? Oh, okay. That one's like, there's a bunch of them that are like super, super cute.
Sure.
Alright, we're good, we're good.
As expected. The results match my previous estimates exactly. I did some calculations before entering Hollow Zero. The results showed that the ether activity here would peak soon. When that happens, it might draw in that powerful being. I'd say its threat level might be on par with Nineveh. No, and perhaps even tougher to deal with. After all, it can manipulate ethereals as its pawns, causing them to behave unpredictably. And that's what's been catching us off guard.
No wonder those ethereals seem smarter. Like they're starting to grow brains.
Not brains, ethereal brains.
But what's this entity after anyway?
Its goal is likely to increase the ether concentration here, to set the stage for its own descent.
Descent?
Yes. Just like how some fish can only survive in salt water, that entity needs the surrounding ether to be active enough to move from the depths of Hollow Zero to the outer areas.
You tried little pig bamboo too? Many of the rank 2, because I think it was the plot, but the A rank are so cute too. Yeah, I actually like, I think literally all of the bamboo are cute. Like, every single one of them is just adorable. They knew what they were doing when they put those in this game, because they were like, okay, like the game's pretty cool, but like, we gotta have something that's like stupid cute that everybody is just gonna be like, aw. and they really, I think, like, they really hit their mark with those. Because they're just like super, super lovable.
Increasing the number of ethereals to amass ether. That's what the entity is trying to do. It'll make its descent when the ethereal population peaks and the ether activity is at its highest. But it's not too late yet. If we can lower the ether activity in this area by eliminating ethereals, we can stop it from manifesting and force it back to where it came from.
Eliminating ethereals. Now that's a job I'm more than familiar with.
This is why you're my most trusted, independent investigator. So easy to work with.
No, I think.
Now that we're on the same page, let's get ready to move. The data shows that entity is fast approaching.
They need to add bangbus to the avatars and the profiles. Yeah. I think that would actually be super cool. All right. This guy's got some supplies for us. What you got? Oh, we can buy the big one now. So should we get energy generation is reduced while decibel generation rate is increased? Or it's like attack is reduced. Impact and anomaly proficiency are increased. We got a recent event of Bangbu fighting like a tower of defense mode. We did? I didn't even man, I feel like I cannot keep up with anything. I'm glad you guys are in here to fill me in on stuff, because otherwise it's just so much to keep up with. Let's try this out, I guess. You think it's after the story? Okay. So my son was telling me he's a lot farther into this game than I am, and he was saying that like after chapter 4, like the like a lot more opens up after that. Uh-oh. Are these the smart ethereals? The pro models? Oh. I'm just gonna go home. Just kidding. Ouchie.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Joe, where you play almost daily? I think that's why I got so many info about it. That is awesome. So I play Honkai like a lot, like Honkai Star Rail a lot. And like I feel like it's so hard to like have more than one gacha going. It's like I want to play it daily, but I feel like also yeah, I feel like I just don't have time. But then I also play like other games too though, like I just got Animal Crossing New Leaf for Christmas for the Nintendo DS. And so I've been playing that a lot. So I don't know, I just like to I play like a bunch of different games, I guess. So not just the gachas.
Hey!
There's no retreat now. This'll be painless. Like the final act begins now.
Oh,
Either works.
so Zenless was your first gacha? Okay, Honkai was mine. So I think it's like the one I'm most attached to. Yeah.
Got a little gift for ya.
Brighter than fire! Don't you dare hurt my friend! Oh, one step further!
All right.
Unbelievable. Oh, we actually did it.
I know, I'm a little bit surprised as well. I was seeing some Genshin gameplays years ago, but it was not that interesting to me. Yeah, so when Genshin came out, I didn't actually have a gaming like PC, and I didn't, I don't know. I knew that it was like something they could play on mobile, but like I didn't even have like a current gen phone or anything like that. Because I was like, I was just like into some other stuff, I think, like back then. And my son played it a lot, and I remember like going into like his like office and like always asking whenever he was playing it. Like I would see it on the screen, and it's like it's a super beautiful game, and I'd be like, "What are you playing?" And he'd be like, "Oh, Genshin." And like I never even like tried to play it. He still tells me I should that I should still like go back and play it. But then when Honkai came out, when Honkai Star Rail came out, he was like, "You need to play this. You will absolutely love this game." And I didn't play it for I think the first couple months after launch, but I was like, okay, I'll try it. And I was just like absolutely hooked. I spent every waking minute like on that game, it seems like, after I first like downloaded it. I could not get enough of it. And it's like Honkai is the turn-based playing style too, so it's like so casual. And I will like play it on my tablet, just like when we're watching, like I'll watch YouTube and play Honkai at the same time, like I do that a lot. And it's just like it's so chill, but also like the way you go through the combat, like a lot of the combat, it can be like automated, so like you could just kind of like get through the story. And I really am I really like story driven sort of stuff. And so like it's kind of nice in that way, where like the big bosses, you can't really just like skip through that. But you know, I can like kind of pick and choose when I'm like in combat. And so it just makes it such like a great like casual like cozy game, I think. This one is like a little bit more because it is more like combat rich. It's definitely like a different experience. But I think like I think Honkai's still my favorite of the two. I don't know. I hope that Hoyo makes more turn-based stuff, because I love those.
The surrounding ether activity is dropping rapidly. That entity actually backed off. But, it disappeared so quickly. If only it had stayed a little longer, I could have gathered more data. What's with that look? Relax, I'm kidding. If it weren't for your timely arrival, I'd probably be Ethereal Chow by now. Thank you, my most trusted independent investigation team captain.
Aw.
The unbearable weight of trust. Could you give me something less intense next time?
Well, even if you say that, an ace like you is someone I call on only in a crisis. Just like this one. To be honest, I had anticipated that the abnormal ether activity might bring trouble, but I didn't expect it to be that particular one. If I'm not mistaken, that corrupted being is the one labeled Geppetto in the database.
Oh.
Geppetto? That's its name?
Like Pinocchio's father, Geppetto?
I believe so. I found some of its records when I hacked into the database. A lot of details match the data we just collected.
You think the only turn-based game you played was Pokemon Red? Yeah, I played that one for a little bit. I can't really think of any others off the top of my head that have been turn-based that I played like kind of recently. I tend to play like a lot of like casual stuff. Like I play Animal Crossing probably too much. And then we played Suika game last week, and I do tend to play that one a lot too. I just like kind of like more like idle games. I can't think of any other turn-based games that I've played recently.
Seems like the higher-ups at the White Star Institute know more than I thought. Perhaps I can access more info if I curb my rebellious streak and act like the obedient little researcher they want me to be.
Wait, you hacked into the database? No wonder you got a warning.
Hey, it was for research purposes. Maybe my methods were a bit extreme, but the results were good. And I even got details on Geppetto. You see, that's what we call the end justifies the means. The fact that I'm still standing here chatting with you after hacking into the database says a lot about the higher-ups' attitude. They still need me to handle things in Hollow Zero, so they're turning a blind eye for now. Bringing back data on Geppetto will make me more useful to them. As for the connection between Hollow Zero and the Dark Wall, I should probably wait until things calm down before looking into it further. Plus, those files on the first-generation Void Hunters really intrigue me. Why would the Institute lock those documents down?
What exactly did you see in the database? I want all the details.
Unfortunately, it was just bits and pieces. I'll need time to work through it and verify it. I'll let you know once I have concrete conclusions. After all, there aren't many people I can trust these days, you being one of them.
I like how this music makes it sound like we're in like a swanky nightclub. Like we're like talking over drinks.
Don't worry. I'll tell you as soon as I have more information. My most trusted, independent investigation team captain.
Wait, what are you planning to do? Don't tell me you're gonna hack into the database again.
Have I tried Stardew Valley? Yes, I have. Stardew Valley is like a cozy gaming like must have. Yeah, I loved it. I have a farm that has a ton of like the like beer brewing and like jam making machines on it right now. I've never finished the game, but I have put like quite a few hours into it.
Oh, don't you worry about it. I'm simply planning to return to the outpost and do some perfectly normal research. But just the thought of having to deal with all those questions and paperwork once I get back is giving me a headache. And since I went into Hollow Zero without permission, the higher-ups will be furious. Even if they don't fire me, I'll be writing self-reflection reports for a month. Ugh. All I want is to analyze the data on Geppetto. I don't have time for all that. Oh, by the way, do you happen to have a self-reflection report template I can use? If you do, please send me a copy.
All right.
No way. I'm not writing that for you.
We're not a secretary.
All right. I was just joking. I'll have my Bangbu take care of trivial stuff like this. It's used to working overtime after my training.
Why would she ask us to write a report? Come on.
So, my most trusted independent investigation team captain, it's time to take our data back to the outpost.
All right.
Don't worry, I'll take full responsibility this time. The glory of being a hero is all yours.
That's what we were brought on to do. That's better be. Dude, we got S rank through the whole thing. This was such a good run. You guys are all good luck. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay. GG, thank you, James. Easy win. Yeah, yeah, that went really smoothly. Yeah, I think that was a good run. All right. So we want to, we want to do a poll. Where is that? Is that in here? No. I think I gotta go. Is it in here? Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right. So yeah, I have 16 of these. Oh, I bet you can use whatever these other things are. I don't even know what all this stuff is called. Okay. All right, we're just gonna do a 10 poll right now. I need everybody to cross your fingers, send good juju, all that. Okay. All right. Think happy thoughts. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. All the suspense. Oh boy, you got a W engine. Another one. I was told at the very beginning of this game to like never buy these because you get so much when you do pulls. Well, hey.
Reported in. A pleasure to meet you.
Well, that's kind of cool. We didn't have Sukaku. They're like a little dragon. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right. Well, we got new players today. I think that was a win. It's not exactly who we were hoping for, but I think that's fine. I mean, I don't know. We can't be sad about it. It's just a game. Okay. I don't know if these other things, can those be converted? I don't know how that works. Yeah, because we do have a lot of polychrome. Oh, we'd only have to consume 640 polychrome. Do you guys want to do it again? I guess we should, huh? Those are just a trash can, but some are pretty good for support characters. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it's gotcha. So we have a bunch of polychrome, so let's go again. Do it again. All right, big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Here we go. Here we go. No. No. A rank. We don't have. I don't think I even have any A rank ones. This was a bunny butthole. I don't know what the hell. All right. Cool.
Getting a lift?
Hey, we got another person. All right, that's 3 new characters added to the account on the stream today. I think that's really good. Still not the one we were rolling on, but I'll take it. The rabbit hole. Okay. All right. We're gonna go again because I have a ton of polychrome still. Are you ready? You ready?
Time to kick back and chillax.
Well, we already have Piper. I need new people. If only the purple engines were easy to obtain, like Star Rail. I have a ton of purple ones. Oh, is that like the most popular? I feel like there's like certain ones that like keep showing. The like the red ones looks really popular too. What is this? We did not have any A rank W engines before today, so I guess that's cool too. Okay.
A pleasure to meet you.
Hello again. Are you not entertained? This is riveting stuff here. Oh, this one has spikes on it. Okay. Again. One more time. This will be 40. What did you guys tell me that the pity was? That it was 50? Or is it more than that? I'm actually surprised that we have this much polychrome. Come on. I already had that. I do kind of like this animation for the poles. This room, it's like all speakers, but it reminds me of that room like in the Matrix where he goes and like is it the architect that he's in like the room that's like full of TVs and it's all like different versions of him doing different things? It's really crazy. It reminds me of that room for some reason. That was lame. This was the lamest pull so far. I can't believe I spent my polychrome on this. Okay, one more time. I said one more time the last time, huh? God, I'm hooked. It's a sickness. Oh? Oh? This one's different. What? Did we get something good on this? Is that what that means? Oh my gosh. No! Stop it!
Pleasure to meet you.
Good day.
Whoa!
Master?
Show me what you've got. What you got.
I don't know who this is, but she looks cool! Oh my gosh. Everybody from the cleaning service looks really neat. I like all their costumes. Alright, I am considering this to be a huge success. This looks like such a cool character. Neat. Let's go. You got her, James? What do you think of her? Okay, we got an S rank. We got a whole bunch of like A rank and lower. That's not too bad. Do we do one more? Are we what do we, how, I wish I'd I don't know. How much would they do for guaranteed? You haven't used her yet? Okay. I guess I'll just go until all the polychrome is spent, right? I mean, what else am I gonna spend it on? I guess the next banner, but just play the game more. Okay. Here we go. Alright, this is not an S rank one.
Pleasure to work with you.
180 is a guarantee. Also, Beat, welcome to the stream. That's a lot. I mean, I guess you get other characters in the meantime, so it's not, I mean, it's not super terrible, but... Alright, I think this is the last one. Yeah. Mm. I cannot believe how many times we have pulled Sukaku. This is like 4 now. This is ridiculous. The first 90 is the soft pity, is recall the second 90 is hard pity. Okay. Oh. This is the cool W engine. Well, all right. We did get some, like, we did get an S rank out of that, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. We can spend some bang boo bucks over here, too. Here, we might as well roll on these guys, too. Since we're rolling, we'll just keep rolling until it's all gone. This is gambling. Man, they really give you like so many W engines. Insane. This is supposed to be a bang boo roll. Let's get bang boos. If you get a rank during soft pity, there's a 50-50 chance you either get the promoted character on the banner or a standard S rank. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we got, like, I guess it was a standard S rank is what we got? I guess that's not too bad, like, because we had done, like 60 pulls, I think, at that point. Oh, that's what I don't have! He doesn't even have a face! We ain't getting nothing much for these bang boos. The bang boo rank is guaranteed, but you need to select what you want. I don't even notice that we could select something at the beginning. If you win the 50-50, your pity just resets. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the one I've been using. Oh, I see. Oh, because we have the shark selected. That would have been fine. I don't actually have the shark. Okay. All right, well, cool. All right. Okay, my beautiful lovelies. All this gambling has made me work up an appetite. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I really like the game. I think I'm still kind of fuzzy on like navigating all the maps and stuff, or not the maps, but through all of the menus. Like I forget where things are. So I'm a little clunky with doing that. But overall, I think this game is super solid. It's very fun to play. The combat is really, really fun. And it's very satisfying. I love when like you're in the combat and it like has the chain reaction and you have to like select like the next person and then they're just like bam, 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 bam. It's just like, it's so satisfying. And then the stories have been really cool. There's a lot of like very, very unique and like interesting characters in this game. So yeah, lots and lots of good things about this game. And it's so much different, like, than the other, like, Hoyo games. Like, this one really, really has its own flavor, I think. Yeah, the more that I play it, the more that I like it, I think. And, because, like, recently, too, like, in the last, like, 2 streams that I did, they, like, I unlocked like some more game modes, so we're kind of I'm getting to a point where like a lot of different stuff is starting to unlock, and I'm getting kind of my bearings a little bit on the game, so it's becoming more enjoyable as that happens. But yeah, it's been really cool. It's been really cool. All right, please, 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 if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe because I would love to see you back. You guys have all been amazing today. I enjoyed chatting with you. I will see you tomorrow for extra cozy time. We'll be playing Infinity Nikki tomorrow and chatting it up. Just because we're playing Infinity Nikki doesn't mean that you cannot come in and talk about other games that you are playing. If you are playing Honkai Star Rail or any other gacha games, you're playing Zenless, are you a Genshin player, you can come and join us and talk about that. Or if you're playing other games, you can come join us for that too. Glad I'm enjoying it. Thank you. Yeah, I am too. I was excited for this game because it kind of has that like cyberpunk aesthetic going for it, and that's something that I've always really liked. So yeah, I think it's really neat. Yeah, you're welcome, James. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here, Alberto. Yeah, all right, Alberto, James, B. I don't know who else is here, but if I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. But I hope all of you guys have a really fantastic day. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. So we'll start the stream at 3 p.m. Central Time. Again, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications when I go live. That's it. That's it for me. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I think I'm gonna make a stew tonight. It's been very, very cold here. We had this like big cold front come through, and so I think it's like the perfect time to make some stew. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now. I hope that all of you have a fantastic day, evening, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.